In this video, I will show you how to model a clean modern disk in 3ds Max. Let's get started. Right, this is the disk we want to create. We will only focus on the disk itself and also the chair we have here. The rest of the decoration, like the box or the frames, you can of course add any decorative items on the shelf. Okay, let's first start with the disk itself. I will start with a box, enable AutoGrid, and then draw a simple box like this. Okay, now we activate the segments by pressing F4, and then we convert this shape into an editable poly. So simply I will press X on keyboard and type edit poly. Okay, and then I will perform an extrude, right click and choose extrude, just a simple extrusion. The extrude is of course to create the top part, and we click OK. Now I will make a copy using Shift plus Move and click OK. I need to combine these boxes together. So very simply, I select one box, scroll down to the Attach command and click on the second box. And now the two boxes have been merged together. They are now a single piece. Okay, now I move to polygon mode, and from polygon I select the polygons and I combine them using the bridge command like this. We can of course adjust the shape using the vertex tool. We'll raise the shape slightly like this. Now as we observe, we have a wooden shape at the back. To create this, let's simply exit vertex mode. I then go to polygon mode, and from polygon I select the polygon, right click and extrude, just a slight extrusion like this. We click OK. Now I select the polygon that we extruded along with the opposite side, and we use a bridge. This is how we were able to create the back part. Perfect. Let's now create the shelves. The shelves are simply a rectangle. We enable snap by pressing S key on keyboard, and then I draw a simple rectangle like this, and we'll perform an extrude. Press X and type extrude. Simple like this. We'll reduce the extrusion slightly, so we reduce the extrude in this way. Then I exit snap mode, and let's raise the shape and make a copy of it using Shift plus Move like this. Click OK. Let's change their colors to gray. This is how we get a finished shape, as you can see. Now we move on to the chair part. The chair, of course, will start with a cylinder. From create, select cylinder. We create a simple cylinder like this. Okay, so we increase the sides. This is a very important point to ensure the shapes is smooth. I convert it to editable poly. I press X and type edit poly. I select the top polygon and the bottom polygon, right click, and then we apply an inset, just a simple inset like this, and click OK. And while I have the two polygons selected, we perform a bridge. This is to create an opening in the shape we have. Now, from the top view, I select the shape. I want to delete like this because the shape is almost circular. So I delete it. Okay. we can also delete this part too. Now I press F4 to see what the shape looks like. It's normal for the shape to be unclosed. So simply I go to border mode. From border, I select the two borders and then to cap. This shape is now closed. I will exit border mode now. Now I need to create the set part. To create the set part, let's simply raise this part like this and also make a copy using Shift like this. I click OK and I will delete the editable poly. And we also delete the high segment by right-click on high segment. Then I convert it to editable poly. Press X and type edit poly. I go to edge. I select the top edges and using Alt on the keyboard, I deselect the bottom edges like this. Right click and then we apply a chamfer. A simple chamfer like this, and we also increase the segments like this and click OK. I'll scale the existing shape just slightly like this. Perfect. I can, of course, go back to the top part and increase its height by returning the cylinder, and then from the high setting I increase the height I have like this. Now let's move to the leg part. To create the legs, we simply create a rectangle. So first I go to the T top view and Z zoom from the keyboard. I draw a simple rectangle like this. Okay. Then using the rotate tool, I perform a rotation with a copy, and don't forget to active angle snap. Right click, set the angle to 45 and press enter. And using shift, I make a copy of the shape we have. Now I will merge the shape we have with each other by selecting one shape, then pressing X and converting to edit spline. Then I attach it with the opposite shape. Now I perform an extrude, press X and type extrude. We perform a simple extrude like this. We can reduce the size of the shape and also increase the extrude like this. We can also reduce the size of the shape like this and increase the extrude again. Okay. Now I go to T top view, Z zoom, and then I rotate it to the same level as the shape I have. So simply we rotate it. It can be at the same level, or we can disable angle, snap, and rotate it like this. We also perform a rotation. We move the shape again like this. And we also make a copy of the same shape using shift like this. Okay. And we also make a copy for the side in the middle like this and click OK. We also make a copy from this side as well and we click OK. Now the last side we made a copy of. We reduce the extrude like this. Okay, then I merge the shapes for all the legs we created by converting them to Edit Poly. I press X, select one shape, press X and type Edit Poly. Then I perform an attach and merge all the shapes we have like this. Now from the Edit Poly, drop down, I move to Edge, then select the edge, right click and we connect. I add two lines like this and control them in this way as well. Approximately. I click OK. We can of course raise them. And for the lines we have here, we can also control them by raising them. I activate snap by pressing S on keyboard and I raise it to the same level as the opposite line. Second line, I raise it to the same level as the line. Now simply I move to polygon mode, and from polygon I select all the opposite or facing polygons, meaning we have this polygon and I bridge it with the opposite polygons and also the opposite polygon with its corresponding polygon. We also bridge it. I'll exit polygon mode now. And then we lower this shape slightly, or we can move it to the center. Let's go to the T top view, Z zoom, I'll exit, snap, and then I move the shape like this. We might scale it down slightly. Press P, perspective, Z zoom, we perform a slight scale on the shape as well, moving it like this. Okay, the shape is starting to appear. Of course, the top part needs some work. I simply select the part we have and then I select one segment and we choose to ring, and then I add lines or segments. Right click, select connect, click OK. I activate snap by pressing the S on keyboard and I raise it to the same level as the other line. Similarly, I select the part I have and again ring, right click, select connect, click OK, and also raise it to the second segment level. I select a segment, ring, right click, select connect, and then we also raise it to the third level. I select the segment and then ring, right click and select connect, then click OK. This is how I select the last part or move it to the same level. Now I select the top segment and then ring, right click, select connect, click OK, and also the bottom side. I select one part and ring, also right click, select connect, and click OK. Now for the part we have, let's just select the part and right click, hide unselected, so that only the shape shown here is visible. Then select the vertex tool. I select the two opposite vertices and then we add a line using connect. We do the same for the rest of the vertices like this. For the line in the middle, we can go to cut and add a line in this way. The same on the other side. I exit cut and then go to vertex mode. I select two vertices, select connect, also two vertices, select connect again, and we select the two vertices, select, and also two vertices, and we select connect. For the line we have, we go to cut and draw a line or place a line in this way. Now we need the shape we have to be smooth, So simply we apply the Turbo Smooth command, press X and type Turbo Smooth. I increase the number of smooth iterations slightly, right click and hide all. Let's change their colors to gray, like this. This is how our shape is now 100% complete. That's it. We have learned how to create a simple disk from scratch on 3ds Max. If you like the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel, and see you next video. Peace.